Hey friends, it's time to make some cold brew coffee. It's 84 degrees here in New York and I was just about to have my normal afternoon coffee and I was like, man, I really wish I had some cold coffee. So let's make some cold coffee, some cold brew coffee since it is, I don't know, New York's getting a heat wave. So if you're watching this live, comment live. If you're watching this replay, comment replay, and let's make some cold brew coffee. So, I wasn't quite ready, almost ready. So I would love to know, are you team cold brew or are you team iced coffee? Which one is you? There we go. I had to put it together first before I came live, but I was not prepared. So it's all cool, right? So here we go. All you need is your cold brew maker, okay? And then we're just gonna fill this up until here, about 1 cup of coffee, okay? Doesn't matter, okay? When I first started making cold brew, it's like it has to be like coarsely grinded and ground or whatever however we say it. But I just buy like Folgers, okay? Like nothing crazy, whatever you can find. So I think I have just enough left to make some cold brew coffee. So what is the difference? Does anybody know what the difference is between cold brew and iced coffee? I didn't know what the difference was until I knew. I didn't know what it was until I knew. So anyways, pop on in, comment live if you're live, comment replay if you're replay. So all you do is put your coffee in, right? So it's got a very, 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 very small, tiny filter, very, very, very small, like itty bitty, okay? It does have a different attachment too if you want to do like infused water and stuff like that. But then here's all you do, okay? So this is gonna save you lots of money, okay? Starbucks, I know. Dunkin' Donuts, where are my people, right? You can literally make this at home for a fraction of the cost and you have it right there, okay? So all you do is just pour about 4 to 5 cups of water, let that sit in, and then you just put it in your fridge or on your counter if your fridge is full. Like just use ice cubes, doesn't matter. So what is the difference between what was it saying? Iced coffee and cold brew? What is the difference? Well, the difference is that it's pretty simple actually. Cold brew coffee is brewed cold, it never gets heated up, versus iced coffee is hot brewed coffee over ice, okay? So it sounds like you're like, well, it's just water and coffee, should be the same thing, right? But the iced coffee actually has a more bitter taste. It actually, some people that have issues drinking coffee, it hurts their tummy, they tend to go more for the cold brew coffee and they actually even just heat it up. They brew it cold and then they heat it up in the microwave and it's easier on their stomach. Can anybody relate? I don't know. But it's less bitter, so you need a lot less sweetener. Oh, here's my alarm to go to the bus. We're going. Relax. Okay. It's a lot easier on your tummy. It's a lot less bitter and you need a lot less sweetener. So if you're normally like, 5 pounds of sugar, palms of sugar or whatever, you need a lot less. So now you just let it sit there and hopefully tomorrow I will have cold brew to make. And then I just give you guys one little bonus tip. Yes, less acid. Yes, less acidity in cold brew coffee. Absolutely, okay? So comment live if you're watching live, guys, so I know who's popping in. But I'll give you a little tip. If you're like, need the little coffee pick-me-up, but you also want that sweetness, but you're also kind of hungry. This is what I use in my cold brew, and actually I use this even as creamer, sometimes in my coffee. I love these Premier, whatever they're called, Premier Protein, and I just discovered cinnamon roll. So yeah. So if you're trying to do like some skinny coffee, you could take some of that, some fat-free Cool Whip, fat-free chocolate, syrup, whatever, and you could have some fun with it because sometimes it's terrifying. You go get yourself a vanilla whatever frappuccino. Some of those things have like 1,000 calories. I'd rather eat a burger and fries if I'm going to consume 1,000 calories, all right? So just a little tip. They sell them everywhere, Walmart, Sam's Club, Costco. Try them. Actually, my kids actually like the vanilla one, the Oreo, the chocolate. So if they're hungry and I don't have anything ready or they just want something in the afternoon, this is actually, your kids could drink it too. So anyway, so let me know if you're team cold brew. Maybe you don't like cold brew at all, cold coffee, or if you're team cold brew or team iced coffee. And how about we do Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? That's always like a viral, not viral, what is the word? I don't know, can't think right now. Virally, what is it called? When people like fight, give me the English word. I don't know, I keep thinking, what is it? Shots, what's the word?
What word?
When people like, when it's like Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks and they'll like fight.
Will they fight?
Like it's like a discussion, not viral. I'm looking for something like that. All right, I might have a moment. You don't know? A rivalry. Is that a word? Right? Would that make sense? That's what he deals with every day. I told him the other day to do a TikTok. English, German, Italian. Doesn't understand half the stuff. Welcome to my life. All right, I'm gonna get my kids off the bus, and tomorrow I'll have some cold brew. Ciao for now.